right, Katrina is stress eating. We are about to watch the season finale of Book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, because that's right, this is the Gallifrey Gals Get Bendy.
Get Bendy.
I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina.
We are about to watch the season finale. It's called The Crossroads of Destiny.
I feel sick. I just feel sick.
I didn't even, last episode, I was so like into just getting to the next thing. I didn't even talk about like anything about that episode, which is honestly
whatever.
Fine. Like there's just some interesting things about like the colors for the vision match the
chakras.
The visions match the chakras, the colors associated with the chakras and things like
caught
that.
all that.
It's just like, yeah. It was the first
caught
time
all that because I love chakra.
Admitted his love for Katara, but we've all known since the very first
We've known.
We've
known.
So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stress eating dried cranberries right now.
Oh, they also had him. His mudras changed for each chakra, and those are the ones I guess that are associated with each one.
Mm-hmm. It was a really, for someone who's like into that kind of like spiritual realm of stuff and chakras and Reiki and like, it was very, very well done. Very beautifully edited.
Yeah.
Very well described. It was very good. Yeah. Oh, very, very good.
Luna, what, you would like to be friends with the Comfort Narwhal? Is that what's happening right now? Wish I could
yeah. Yeah. The horn.
She's not.
She's about it.
That's my biscuit. Get away from that.
She said, I want that biscuit. I want to be Paula. I want to react to Avatar.
If I hook you up and put you in the shot.
All right, Luna, are you ready?
Oh, she's so unhappy.
She's so fucking pissed at you right now.
Look at, she's like dead to the shit.
She hates everything about life in this very moment.
Purring.
She's like, yeah, it's my stress purring.
She's like, that's the purr I do to comfort myself.
Because I'm upset at you.
Oh, boy.
I always do that to Camo. And he's like, I'm upset. And I'm like, but you're purring. And he's like, not because I'm happy.
Like, it's a self-soothing mechanism.
Oh, God. Anyways, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm so scared.
Long Fang has placed you in my command while we overthrow the government. If I sense any disloyalty, any hesitation, any weakness at all, I will snuff it out.
She will, too.
Mm-hmm.
She's brutal.
She really will.
That is all.
And she'll straight murder you.
We are the Earth King's personal guests, here to serve him tea. Destiny is a funny thing.
It sure
I
is,
hate
Uncle.
this. I hate it.
What's taking so long?
Maybe the Earth King overslept?
I hate this.
Something's not right.
It's tea time.
Azula!
Have you met the Dai Li? They're earthbenders, but they have a killer instinct that's so firebender.
I wrote, I love you.
Come on! You'll be fine!
No! I'm tired of running. It's time I faced Azula.
Everyone's like, no!
You're so dramatic. What? Are you going to challenge me?
He's dramatic?
Yes!
They're gonna put him with Katara.
Katara's fine. You have nothing to worry about.
But in my vision, I felt so sure that she was in trouble.
You've got company.
Knew it.
Zuko! Actually, I know who it is. It's an old friend of mine. Glad to see you're okay.
I need your help.
Everyone's like, and Toph's like, oh, we had tea together.
Princess Azula is here in Ba Sing Se.
She must have Katara.
She has captured my nephew as well.
Then we'll work together to fight Azula and save Katara and Zuko.
Whoa there! You lost me at Zuko.
But believe me when I tell you there is good inside him.
Good inside him isn't enough. Why don't you come back when it's outside him too, okay?
Katara's in trouble. All of Ba Sing's say
I mean,
in trouble.
he has a point.
Working together is our best chance.
And the Fire Nation princess is cooperating?
Oh yes, more than cooperating. She's really taken charge. She's terrifying and inspirational at the same time. It's hard to explain.
Sounds like Azula. Uh-oh. Someone coming for your power?
Why did they throw you in here? But what do you care? You're the Fire Lord's son. Spreading war and violence and hatred is in your blood.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't? How dare you? You have no idea what this war has put me through. Me personally. The Fire Nation took my mother away from me.
I'm sorry. That's something we have in common.
The key to both is proper aging. What's on your mind?
Well, I met with this guru who was supposed to help me master the Avatar
I have
state and control
wanted
this
this
great power.
forever.
But to do it, I had to let go of someone I love.
I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
I have literally been waiting for them to cross paths for forever.
There's General Hao.
Now it's happening.
What's going on here?
You're under house arrest.
The coup is happening right now. We've got to warn the Earth King. Thank goodness we're in time.
In time for what?
Yeah, what are you in time for?
Cutie.
They're not the real Kyoshi warriors.
Sorry to disappoint you. Get them all out of my sight.
So much for those animal instincts.
She's got them on her side.
Arrest her. What is wrong with you?
It's because they haven't made up their minds. They're waiting to see how this is going to end.
What are you talking about?
They don't know which one of us is going to be sitting on that throne, and which one is going to be bowing down. But I know. And
He's
you know.
sweating.
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.
She's so mean.
She's diabolical.
Sorry I yelled at you before.
I've realized I'm free to determine my own destiny, even if I'll never be free of my mark.
Maybe you could be free of it.
What?
I have healing abilities.
It's a scar. It can't be healed.
This is water from the spirit oasis at the North Pole.
Damn it.
Aang!
Uncle, I don't understand. What are you doing with the Avatar?
Saving you, that's what.
Zuko, it's time we talked. Go help your other friends. We'll catch up with you. It's time for you to choose. It's time for you to choose good.
I expected this kind of treachery from Uncle, but Zuko, Prince Zuko, you're a lot of things, but you're
Fuck
not
off.
a traitor, are you?
Release him immediately.
I need you, Zuko. I've plotted every move of this day, this glorious day in Fire Nation history, and the only way we win
I hate
is
her.
together. At the end of this day, you will have your
No,
honor
she
back.
just wants
You will have
to
Father's
manipulate
love.
you.
You will have everything you want.
We've got to find Sokka and Toph!
Such a cool shot of her.
Oh.
See any Daily agents
God.
nearby?
Damn it.
All clear.
It just makes me so fucking mad. God damn it, Zuko. Why doesn't he just fucking get it?
Pretty cool. Like Mega Man.
He totally looks like Mega Man.
I'm sorry, Katara.
Remember that thing about dying in the Avatar state?
You've got to get out of here. I'll hold them off as long as I can.
Zuko, when you return home, Father will welcome you as a war hero.
But I don't have the Avatar. What if Father doesn't restore my honor?
He doesn't need to, Zuko. Today, you restored your own honor.
The Earth Kingdom
It's like so disappointed.
has fallen.
Low point.
Yep. And like I said before, I guess very Empire Strikes Back.
I'm so disappointed
Yeah.
in Zuko.
They get so close to this incredibly I ache in that crystal cavern scene.
It hurts. Like that just
Because they're so close to having the connection that you've been wanting them to have. And then it just, and I get narratively, she needed to pull out that water and talk about it so that at the end she can use it to save Aang and we understand what it is immediately. But man, can you imagine if she had been able to actually use that to heal
heal
Zuko?
his scar. She wouldn't have needed it to heal Aang because that wouldn't have ever happened. I don't think,
It's got to be so hard because even though he's changed and he wants new things, he was accepting a new path and a new life, it's hard when the thing you've thought you've wanted for years or your whole life suddenly gets offered to you. It would be very difficult to turn that down.
It
It's
makes
very
me
misguided.
I kind of relate it to an abusive
Yeah,
relationship.
exactly. Yes, that's so
where
exactly right.
people are like, why don't they just leave? Why doesn't she just walk away? Why doesn't he just leave?
It's the promise of it being what you want it to be that keeps you sticking around.
Everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just hold on to this idea that eventually it'll happen, and no matter what perspective you're talking about, because if I even just look at it as in relation to, and I'm normally fairly open about this, but like I don't have a very good relationship with my father. Yeah. He's not a very good person. And for a very long time, it was like, okay, I separate myself, I walk away. But then there was that promise, and I was like, oh, but I could have everything I've ever wanted since I was a little girl. And then I would fall back into it, and then it was the same vicious cycle. And I was like, fuck. And then I'd fight to get out of it, and then be right back. And it was just,
it's a very difficult cycle. Yeah.
Especially when it's your family and the people who you're told that, you know, no matter what, blood is everything, and blah, 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 blah. And it's just, it's very, very difficult. So I understand and I empathize for him, but goddamn does it suck. And it's so disappointing.
Yeah. It's so close. He's so close to getting that redemption arc that you
have been fucking desperate for.
You know, that the show has been setting up all this time, and then you don't quite get it.
And to have him betray Iroh, like,
it hurts real bad.
I did not enjoy that at all.
Yeah. And that's how they end this season.
Yep. The Earth King leaving the Earth Kingdom.
His illusion completely shattered. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It is a serious low point.
Serious fucking low point.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm like, damn. I don't know. That's wild. It's wild.
It's a lot. It's a pretty dramatic end to a season. It's really. The good news is, unlike people who were watching this when it first aired, we can move on and find out what happens as soon as we are ready. We don't have to wait. So that is good news for us.
Yes.
Well, I know what's going to happen. So it's good news for you.
Good news for me. Yeah, I feel for Iroh so much.
We still don't know what happened to Suki.
No idea. And in the back of my mind, I can't help but think about, you know, what you told me about the voice actor of Iroh, and like moving forward, it's not going to be him anymore. And like, that was just like a hard thought in the back of my mind as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's it. That's season 2. Holy shit. Sorry, that's loud.
One more season of this show.
And then that's that.
Isn't it good? This is a kid show. This is made for kids, but it doesn't talk down to them, and that's what makes it so good for adults to also watch. Like, and it's so intelligent, and it's so emotionally insightful. And also really love, I think something that is missing in a lot of media, some people are going to immediately be turned off by what I'm about to say, because I'm going to use the phrase toxic masculinity. But I know. She said it. Thumbs down the video.
Get rid of her.
But there is this idea that men can't show emotion and men can be affectionate, especially with each other. And something that I love in this show is like the relationship between Iroh and Zuko, or you saw it between Sokka and his dad. Like they hug, they say they love each other, they express physical and emotional affection for each other. And I just think that's so
it's okay that they shed a tear. It's okay
so
that
beautiful. Like,
because what makes
men should be allowed to feel everything that women are allowed to feel, and vice versa. Like, that you're a whole person. You get to feel
things. You
get to feel and accept love and affection. You do. You're allowed to have that.
And here's the thing with the term toxic masculinity, that people, they hear that and they go, my masculinity is being attacked and I'm not a toxic person.
No.
The fact that you've been taught that you're not allowed to safely emote and share what you're going through, and so you stuff it down,
That's the toxic part.
And then have toxic reactions because you have been trained to treat your emotions in this way that is unhealthy. That is what is toxic. And not just for the people around you, but for yourself too. It's toxic inside of you. it's
But like
tormenting.
masculinity in and of itself is not
It's
what's
not toxic. And that's what's toxic about it. Again, not being a boy, not enjoying sports, not go burping and farting and fishing and hunting, whatever. Fucking do you, boo. Like, have fun, like live your life. But when your emotions start to get suppressed and now you're taking it out on others in a way that it's just not fucking healthy, that's what's toxic about
That's what's toxic, yeah.
So thumbs down the video if you want.
Yeah, it helps us with the algorithm anyway, so thumbs it down all you want.
And you know what? Feel your emotions, because we
emotion.
accept them.
Yeah, except
even
if
you
being
don't
mean.
like us.
You can
If
not
you're
like
being
me, but
mean,
don't say
though,
something mean to me.
Yeah.
I will
You cannot like us. You don't have to be an asshole about it.
Rant over. Well, y'all, that's it. Season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Season 2 of Gallifrey Gals Get Bendy. Thank you for watching this with us. And we'll catch you, what's our saying? You'll catch your Gallifrey Gals next season.
Time. Oh!
As we get
bent. Damn. I guess check us out in the Momo.
Yep.
Fuck.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.